Welcome back everybody to another episode of Super Mario RPG, and as you see, I'm back in door number 3. Previously, we showed off every single door and what you can do in Bowser's Keep. Today, I actually just finished all of it, and I got the 4 items for 4 characters. So, yeah, that's it. Go through this door and we should get Star Slap, or Super Slap, and every single item, or every single like major item that is not Mario's should be grabbed. But it's literally worse than the frying pan, so why would I use that? But the hand cannon goes into the star cannon, Geno's ultimate weapon, sticky gloves go into the sonic symbols, Mallow's ultimate weapon, and Spike Link goes into Draw Claw, that is Bowser's ultimate weapon. But yeah, today we're gonna be going through the rest of Bowser's Castle, and once you finish all 4 doors, a pathway opens up. Go through the pathway. We get dropped off to a save point, and there's a big reason why I didn't start the episode here and back at door or the last room I was doing. Go through the door. This is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed. So, if you remember from the fight room we were doing, welcome back to another fight, and welcome back to me not remembering to get his royal syrup back up. So I'ma just do a royal syrup. Defend with Peach, and or probably mute. I should probably mute with Peach, but yeah, I should probably do the boost back up. Mute Magic Koopa. Also, I will say this: there should be, or you already saw the card for Magic Koopa. Later on, you will see something. Excuse me. So later on, you will see something on the fight. 476. It comes down, magic, and it becomes an enemy. Enemy becomes another Bahamut. Magic Koopa is hiding. So, from the Bahamut onward, we already showed the Bahamut in the previous episode, but when the Bahamut spawned in, you should have spawned more cards. There are more enemies that Magic Koopa can't spawn that I can't like physically like put out. So I'm just gonna put their cards out. If they spawn into the fight, they spawn into the fight, and that's good. But if they don't, well, at least I made the card for a reason. Also, yeah, since Magic Koopa is hiding, you actually can't target Magic Koopa. You have to just do that. Beat the Bahamut first, and then you will just fight Magic Koopa. Final Geno boost on Geno, and we can actually get to that. I will say this: if we get to another boss, I will make a save point, because it's gonna make I'm gonna do something stupid to make the boss a lot easier. And to anyone who has played this game may know what I'm talking about. But after that, I'm just gonna reset the fight and fight it normally without it. But there's the star gun, which is pretty cool. There we go. There goes Magic Koopa. So, now that we've beaten Magic Koopa, he goes back to normal. Magic Koopa! Huh? Where am I? Bowser, hello, how have you been? I made it back here somehow, but it seems I've been brainwashed or something. I can't seem to remember anything. Have I done something wrong? Don't worry about it. Let's just put this behind us. It's great running into a loyal Koopa Trooper like you. I'm glad. It looks like you got some tough new troopers too. But my magic can still help. Watch this. Hokala Lupa. This magic treasure chest will never run out of coins. Just keep hitting it. I'll be here if you need me. Come by whenever you need to rejuvenate your HP and magic. So yeah, if we ever need to heal, we can just go to Magic Koopa and he'll heal us. And if you ever are in a shortage of coins, come here and keep hitting this coin block because they'll never run out. So go to the door on the left. We see Croco. He's still hanging around, huh? Oh, you want more items, huh? I'm getting such in a good mood. Just remember, I can't always be coming to your rescue, you know. Do anything you need, best to buy it now. So, Croco gives us more healing items. And our final armor of the game. Hero shirt, Prince pants, Star cape, heel shell, royal dress. Though I'm not putting the royal dress on Peach. I'm still buying it. But these are the final ones of the game. And if anything, we go from 201 and 204 to 122 and 101. But that attack stat goes way up. Half tempted. You know what? No. I'm actually not going to use the lazy shell for the last part of the game. I usually do, but for once I'm actually feeling a little adventurous. I think I only just use the lazy shell for the Helix fight anyway. So let me see here. What can we give? Rouge ring, I'm still keeping it on her. Ghost medal. Safety badge, safety ring. Amulet. Amulet might be a good idea on Geno. With Quartz Charm, because Quartz Charm is really good and does half and half. %50 less damage though on Geno's really good though. Yeah, I'm keeping it on him. So yeah. See ya. So yeah. Croco literally just helps us out, and I can just go here and waste your time to get more coins. But no, you can leave. You can't get back up to the 6 rooms, so that's why I literally did what I did, showed every room, and just went back, grabbed the rooms for the items I wanted to grab, and just kept going. So this room, we just have to walk past a bunch of thwomps, or just making a tremor happen. Also, here's the Big Bertha. If you don't do the things, this is where you go fight the Big Bertha. And in general, this is where the enemy cards should be. Same thing with the Glum Reaper. I shouldn't have put it on the rows. Once we actually find the Glum Reaper, I will put down the enemy card in that area. I said the only exception to that rule was Chester, because he, I think, only shows up in that row. So you can just avoid these Big Berthas by jumping, but if anything, if you fight them, you fight them. Nothing too bad. 144. You know what? Though I love the lazy shell for fucking stupid ass attacking or stupid ass defense, let's just finish this game off without the lazy shell, so I can actually get a challenge out of the final boss. Also, as of like a recording of this, I know I sat down and anything, but like, I know that the eShop is technically now dead because you can't buy any games anymore, meaning you can't play this game. It was on Wii Virtual Console and Wii U Virtual Console. So the only way you can actually play this game is the illegitimate way. So no, it's not this boss coming up, but I am doing this for now so I can actually do this fight again. But ah, so you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you made it this far, but I didn't think you could. Oh, feisty little fella, aren't you? But this is the end of the line. Now you gotta deal with me. On guard! So, say hello to Boomer, a brand new boss. Before we go, to the end of Bowser's Keep, actually. And I really do like Boomer's design. It's basically a son of a samurai. Sword in the hilt, just waiting for the time to strike. Bam! And also, if you see the background, it's actually the background of the first fight of the game. So we're back on the chandeliers, but instead of actually fighting the Clink Link, you actually have to fight Boomer. And I will say this, we are almost done with this game. Bowser's Keep in the 6 doors, that's basically halfway through. We're like 75% way of Bowser's Keep. Boomer, we are almost done. And you'll get to see why the reason I did the save point as I did before the fight, but I can do it after the fight. Half HP, he turns blue, meaning his defense is up and his attack is up. So he's gonna be, or no, his defense is down, but his attack is up. So he'll take more damage, but he'll deal more damage. But that's pretty much it. That's the Boomer fight. Ah, this is absurd. I can't be defeated by them. I won't let this happen. I won't fall in battle. Happen to attack. Come on, man. I don't need your sympathy. I'm a soldier, and I'm prepared to go. Take a dive, Chandelier Hole. Youch. See you later, kids. Boomer! Oh, poor Boomer. But not to worry. A little fall isn't gonna hurt you. Alright, Mario. And this is where we actually get to do a little save point again. I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Hang on tight. And away we go! If you really didn't think the Midas River course was gonna come back, I have some pretty bad news for you. Increasing speed. Next stop, the top floor. Please fasten your seatbelt and wait a sec, there are no seatbelts. I love that ending. You finish the Boomer fight, but welcome to the next fight. The Eye is protecting Exor. Welcome back to a new fight between 4 separate things, but we are not going to be putting up their things now. I will be doing one thing, and then I'm restarting the fight so we can actually do what we're supposed to do. So yeah, welcome to the sword. If you really didn't think we were gonna fight the sword, Exor's protector is gone. So, there we go. That's the boss. He is the final enemy in the game. He is the final boss that is weak to Geno World, Exor. But we are not going to be able to do, we're not going to do the fight like that. You guys actually want me to put the cards out and to see the fight normally without using Geno World. So let's just go back to the top. We must hurry for the appointed place and do it correctly this time. So hang on tight. But yeah, Exor, the top part of the sword is the only part that is weak to the sword itself, or weak to Geno World itself. So yeah, I will put that little icon there. And we're actually going to fight Exor and the whole sword in general legitimately this time. So once we get to the appointed place, cards are going to be showing up right now, and we will actually do this fight legitimately, because though it's funny to get in, beat the Eye, and just take out the sword with Geno World, you guys actually just don't want me to do the cheap way and fight. So back to the top. The Eye is protecting Exor. Now the thing should show up. So yeah, now we can actually fight the sword protecting, or that penetrated Bowser's Keep in the beginning of the game for our own little catharsis. The right eye is protecting Exor, so meaning if you defeat the right eye, you can actually do damage to Exor. The left and the mouth, the left eye and the mouth do damage. And if anything, if you don't want to take that much damage from the enemies, you can just defeat the parts individually to do it. Exor Protector's gone. Now we can do Geno Boost on Toadstool. And now we can actually do damage to the right eye and the mouth. If anything, this gives me like the Persona 5 vibe of fighting Monorame's Shadow in the game. But that's just me. Left eye should be gone. Extra protection's gone again. Geno Boost on Geno. And now we can do the Neo Squid, which is his mouth. Lullaby. Anyway. Anyway, other than that, I should say that if you really did think this part is like we're almost, or that Bowser's Keep was the end area, you are so mistaken. You saw in the cutscene, Exor brought us in. They will explain it why, but we are almost done. Neo Squid's open, and yes, after a while, they will spawn back up, and they will get their HP back, meaning you actually have to do damage on Exor, which is why doing damage with, or doing Geno World is pretty good, because you could just get rid of it and just finish the fight in like record time. So let's see here. Exor takes 2. Ooh, 308. So I think next turn the Neo Squid, the mouth, is gonna come back. Come on. 204. 256. There we go. Exor's down for the correct time. We get dragged in. Fight's over. And we all get dragged in to this place. Do you know where this leads to? It looks like Exor's the contact between the two worlds. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So, what's keeping us? Hang on! Hey, I only joined so I can get my castle back. I'm not gonna be dragged along on this stupid hunt. This is as far as I go. I'm gonna go gather my troops and rebuild my castle. And you, Mario, you're an official member of the Koopa Troop. It is your duty to help with the repairs. Bowser, you're completely missing the point. What? I ought to rip your stuffing out. No, think about it, Bowser. This sword connects the two worlds, right? Yeah, so? Even if we defeat Exor, there will be other weapon beasts to follow him. Your castle is at the entrance point to your world. In short, they'll be back. Is that what you want? Well... more weapon things coming to take over my castle. What about my privacy? Yikes, this isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't just be pals with these cretins. I got an image to keep. I've got it. No one insults the Koopa Troop and gets away with it. I got a bone to pick with the Smithy guy. Come on, Mario, we'll teach him a lesson. I'm so sly. It looks like we're together on this one. Let's go. Yep, if you want to leave, there's a spring to leave, and you can go prep up, do some shit, and all that. But we'll keep on going to the final area of the game. To get across these, keep jumping on the nuts and they'll keep moving. Save point coming in, and well, we're not ending up this episode here. We are not at time yet. But I will say this part of the area, we'll get to meet the Glum Reaper, and we get to see a bunch of repeat enemies that I will fight once to show, but I will never fight them again. Because they're repeats. So here's the Glum Reaper itself. And I wasn't joking. This is where we meet him. And I will say this. Fuck. If you keep thinking that we have no more enemies to show, this is the final area of the game, and we still have more enemies to show. The Hippopo is a new one. So, okay, that's the action command just before when it changes. Also, if you want to know what I'm doing, is that actually yesterday I started playing the demo for Net Knight, which is basically like a Mega Man-esque style game, which I'm really happy for. Anyway, you fall off the nuts, you land on the spring, and then you go back up to where you were, and I think the enemies do respawn. There we go. Don't make it. So, new one, the Amoeboid. And there we go. More enemies to show up. 444. Yeah, the Amoeboid, if you hit him once, it will split up into multiple enemies, and you just have to fight all the multiple enemies. Poison, okay. So everyone is gonna get poisoned this turn if they do the poison strat. The Amoeboid is like a different version of the I will only say that the Amoeboid is a different version of the Amnitas because they have the same style, but that's just me. And what do you call it? I don't know if the Amoeboids were supposed to come up. I think they also have a separate sprite that should have been up. At least the next time we find an Amoeboid, I will put it up to put them side by side. But like, I feel like there was a different sprite for the Amoeboids to do shit. But yeah. Also, I will say this, as I said, later on there's gonna be enemies that show up again that I will only fight once, and after that once I will just not avoid them because they do have an enemy card that I want to show, but after a while they get annoying to do. Whew. God, I'm tired today, guys. Holy shoot. Holy shit. So 217. So yeah, if you don't kill them in one shot, they will split up, so make your first shot count. Okay, nothing here. Just continue on. Go through here and, well. Oh. Bruh, okay. Fuck, he's gonna split up again. Fuck it. We're gonna be using a rock cannon. Should I use a rock cannon or should I use a star egg? Are they gonna kill them all? Bruh. Anyway, I'll do it again. I am not gonna waste FP on 4 enemies. Oops, wrong button. I'm smashing the X button. I don't know what that does. 150, huh? Let's hit the button this time, so we can actually make a pathway. Piece of shit. 318. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get away from the enemies. Okay. Go through here and another save point. And if we continue forward, there's more shit to be done. Ultra Hammer, Mario's final weapon in the game. You get him in this. You get it in this area. Compared to the Lazy Shell, it's not good. But if you have never gotten the Lazy Shell in the game, this is the best weapon to grab for Mario. But we are at time. Very short episode today, guys. But we fought 3 enemies. We fought 2 bosses. 3 if you want to count the Exor fight twice. So yeah, short episode today, but we got a lot of action in it. So next time on Super Mario RPG, we're gonna be going through the rest of this hellscape and seeing what progresses us even more. Also, Geno World's now useless now, so don't bother using Geno World ever again. Exor is the final one, so don't use Geno World ever again. Thank you all for watching, and talk to y'all later.